is an opportunity to experience France for free. The only thing you have to do is two things. Number one, watch this video till the end. And secondly, apply now. You have to apply now because the deadline is 6th of January. Apply now so that you could have a slot to attend this summer school. Now, this summer school is hosted by World Health Organization and it's going to take place in Lyon, France. Now, if you come from a low-income country, a middle-income country, or you know your country is very poor, I don't want to start mentioning country before you say, Samuel, you're insulting your country, you're insulting our country, and all of that. But if you know in yourself that your country is very poor, then you stand a better chance of getting this opportunity to attend this summer school in France. Because if you come from a low-income country, you have access to a scholarship that will cover the registration fee, that will cover your flight ticket, that will cover your accommodation, that will cover your living expenses in France. I don't want to talk too much because there's no time. I want you to put in your application right away. If you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Samuel and I am the travel guide. This 2025, like I mentioned in my previous video, you must jackpot, you must move abroad whether you like it or not. Hit the subscribe button so whenever I post a video like this, YouTube will notify you ASAP. And if you love this content, like, share, and drop a comment. Let's go.
Welcome. What you're seeing is my Google browser. On my Google browser, I just type in IARC Summer School 2025. I'll be dropping direct links in the description below so you could just access it directly. But if you go through your browser and you put in the same thing, you will get the same result. Then you just come here and click on the official website. Now, this particular training is hosted by World Health Organization, who I think everybody knows World Health, so it's not a new thing. So you just click on the official website. Now, this is where you get every information regarding the training, and you can see the big headline, IARC Summer School, call is open. So let's come down and go through what this program is all about. Now, if you want to start up your application, you could just simply click this button, and you can see the deadline is 6th of January. I saw this update list, but regardless, I just have to do it. I mean, if you put in your application today, you still have an opportunity to secure a seat in France. So let's look at what this program is all about and who is for. I want you to watch to the end, okay? Let's not jump into conclusions. The IX Summer School is designed for researchers and health professionals involved in cancer prevention and center control. That is one thing, okay? Now let's look at the main section that contains people who can actually apply for this training. And you can see it's a face-to-face training and it's going to take 5 days in IARC, which is in Lyon, France, okay? And we are going to go to the good part. These are what is going to be covered in the training. I don't need to go through it. You can actually take your time and go through it yourself. Now let's go through who can apply again. The following are invited to apply: cancer registry staff, epidemiologists, statisticians, physicians, oncologists, oh my God, public health specialists, postgraduate students, and others with a direct interest in working in cancer epidemiology, cancer registration, and activities related to cancer control, particularly in low and middle income countries. So if you have an interest, you can actually apply for this program. And all participants must be fluent in English. So the program is going to be done in English, entirely done in English. So you must be able to speak English. I mean, for people who are coming from Africa, most countries in Africa are English speakers. So you are good to go. This is what you are going to be needing. These are what you're going to need during the training: stable internet connection, a desktop computer, a laptop, blah blah blah, and ensure that you have the necessary travel documents and check visa requirements to travel to Lyon. This one is also very important. But yeah, this is the catch. There's a course fee. The course fee is 1,800 euros. But this is none of a business, because if you are coming from a low income or lower middle income or upper middle income country, there's a scholarship available for you. If you want to know if your country is listed in any of these uh, um, categories, if you click on this World Bank country classification, it's a PDF document. You can go through it, but trust me, many African countries are under low income or low middle income, or even upper middle, like Nigerians who are eligible for the scholarship, Ghanaians, so many African countries. You just have to check and confirm if your country is eligible. Now, once your country is eligible, just know you don't have to pay anything that has to do with tuition. You just have to apply for it directly. So you just scroll down, you can go through the whole thing. Result will be notified from mid-February. So by February, you should already know if your application was successful or not. So let's go through the fact. Let's see some questions that we might actually have. One thing is, for every opportunity you want to apply for, always go through the FAQ so you fully understand what this program is all about. What topics are covered, you want to go through it. This will also help you during your application. What professionals are targeted, we already mentioned it before. Now let's go through. Will I have to pay and how much? We've discussed that, so I won't go through it. Is there financial support for accommodation, travel, and living expenses? Now let's look at this. Financial support is available for some of the selected applicants through scholarship application. Criteria for the financial support are the following. Now let's look at this together. Participants from low source countries may be offered travel and living expenses and a registration waiver. I mentioned it before. Nigeria, you're good to go. You are qualified to apply for the scholarship. Ghanaians, Zimbabweans, Kenyans, which of my African, there are so many of my African brothers, even Indians, you too are qualified to apply for the scholarship. Now, participants from medium resources countries may be offered living expenses only and would have to find other financial support for their travel. I'll just say you apply, you give it a shot, give it a shot. If once you're accepted, you will definitely look for a way to get to France. And I pray you get a full scholarship to cover everything. That is actually the best thing. So that's basically it about the program. I think it's a straight process. I already showed you guys how to apply at the beginning. And please, if you like this video and you want more of this, you just click the subscribe button, click the like button, and please share and drop a comment. I really appreciate it. There are so many conferences coming up this year. I'll be posting them every day. We have conferences in the US, we have conferences in Canada. All of them are fully funded. So watch out for the next video. Thank you guys. I love you. Have a wonderful day.